I love my boat, and I'll bet you love yours too, but there comes a day when it's time to sell it. We here at Boat Trader want to help make that process seamless and easy and help you get top dollar. You ready? Let's check out the steps for how to sell your boat. Step number 1, nobody wants to buy a dirty boat, so you got to clean it up. You can see my boat's pretty dirty, but not for long. That makes quite a difference. Buying a boat is something of an emotional purchase, so you want someone to look at your boat and go, wow, I love it, I've got to have it. So, after you give it a wash, give it a nice thick coating of wax. Make it really shine. Really get down to the nitty-gritty. Clean everything. Treat your vinyl. Really make the boat look nice. Polish the metal. Make everything shine. Get into every little nook and cranny and make your boat look like new. This includes fixing areas where there's cosmetic damage. If your rig includes a trailer, make sure everything is working properly on it too. Check the bearings, check the lights, check the brakes. And of course, make sure your engines are running right. Maybe even give them a tune-up. Make sure they've got fresh oil. Just be sure that everything is in good working condition. Next, you'll want to gather some pictures and videos of your boat. Shots out on the water of the boat in use are the very best. You just can't beat them in your listing. On top of that, make sure you have plenty of shots showing the overall boat, as well as detail shots that show each particular piece and part of the boat. And you might even want to grab your cell phone and film a video walkthrough of the boat showing all the different sections and all the different accessories. Now that your boat's ready for display both in person and online, you'll want to get all your paperwork in order and have all your service records ready to go. Then you're ready to determine the value of your boat. Boat Trader's Price Checker tool will be your best bet as it uses the value of similar boats currently on the market. You can also use Boat Trader's search results. The NADA guides are another good resource, and though they aren't always quite up to date as what you'll see on Boat Trader, it is a reputable source that provides realistic numbers. The next step is to figure out where to list your boat. Now, naturally, we're a bit biased and we think Boat Trader is the place to be, but the truth of the matter is, in today's environment, a digital listing is going to get you the best results. And while we would agree that it's good to cast a wide net and try things like Craigslist, the fact of the matter is that Boat Trader puts your boat squarely in the view of other boaters. On top of that, you can create a listing on Boat Trader in just about 3 minutes. Ready for the next step? Now it's time to interact with your potential buyers. Remember, it's very important to communicate quickly. If somebody reaches out to you, be sure to get back to them in short order. And always remember to play fair. Be honest with your potential customers. At this point, you should have your bottom line in mind. And you should also be prepared to take people out for sea trials. Virtually all deals are contingent on them, so be ready to hitch up that boat and go. If you have a meeting of the minds, it might be time to go ahead and start some paperwork. Now, that may be as simple as signing over a title, or it might involve a big giant stack of papers like this. We really can't say because the fact of the matter is it varies from deal to deal and from state to state. But remember, if it's a very large transaction, you may want to get a lawyer involved just to make sure everything is kosher. While we can't say exactly what paperwork will be involved in your personal transaction, we can say one thing for sure. A lot of deals have been stopped by not having the paperwork in order, so make sure you get this one right. Now it's time for the fun part of the transaction. It's time to take payment. Just remember not to turn over the keys until the funds have cleared or the cash has been counted. Well, people, that's it. The process of selling your boat really can be just that easy. But for many of us, there will actually be one more step, because once that boat you love so much is gone, you may well find yourself right back on Boat Trader, except this time, instead of listing your boat, you'll be looking at the listings of all the other boats out there that you could be buying tomorrow.